Alright, Scorpion Racing coming back at you. We got our axles in finally, and now we're in the process of trying to press these bearings on and this retainer. And I gotta tell you, it's got me wondering, do I got the wrong bearings? Because it's not working. Got my handy dandy press out, but the axles turned out to be pretty good. Chrome moly. I put the studs in this one, 25 inches, and it's cut to fit. So the long spline, so you can cut it, because you know the rear end is pretty narrow. So that's gonna help out a lot with getting the right axles on there. So I took the day off, so get an early start on the weekend. Thought I'd do a little bit. I'm probably gonna heat the axle up, which I don't really want to put heat in it, because they are brand new, and the heat and smells worse than me. But we gotta get these suckers on. Use this little propane tank. And I am not finna put the oxyacetylene tank on it. Torch, rather. So we'll get back at you when we get these bearings pressed on this axle. Or I'm gonna die trying. Scorpion out. Alright, time for the weekend update. As we left off, we were working on our axles that we got in. 35 spline. Putting the bearings on. And I never did get the bearings on. I don't know if they're the wrong ones or my shop press is just, I don't know. But this was the end result of that. A broke bearing. So I'm going to order the ones that they said I should put on instead of doing my old thing, and we're going to see if they work out better. Today, say hey, whatever. So today we're going to work on getting our welding and suspension together. Got a lot of parts of this car tack welded, just for fitment, mock up. So today we're going to start getting our suspension permanently put in. Work on the control arm. Got those welded. Painted. Well, one of them anyway. Now we're gonna weld our tabs in. So we won't be driving along and it all comes apart on us. Probably won't get to the rear, but that's the goal. We're gonna do the front. This side, that side, and then we're gonna work on getting that rear end welded up tight, bolts tied down, and ready to push this car around. So that's the update so far this weekend. We got a bearing coming, so we're gonna try to press our axles bearings back on when they get here. Probably next week. If that don't work, I might just have to take it to a machine shop and pay somebody to do it. Because can't keep destroying the bearings. This is the first time I took something anywhere in 20 years. I don't know. We shall see. I guess I'll give y'all an update a little bit later how much progress I made. We got one control arm painted, welded, ready to go back in. See if we can get the other one done. And be even better if we can get to the rear end, which I doubt I have. I don't know. I might be able to. I mean, it ain't too complicated. For those two front ones. I don't know. We'll see. Scorpion out. All right. I believe we left off with working on the front, getting it tied on up, getting the control arms tight, bolts tight. So, ready to go on the front. I'm moving on to the back. I had a lot of stuff tack welded that needed to be welded on up. Back brace. We're gonna get it on, weld it up like it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, we did manage to finally get our bearings pressed on our 35 spline axles. That's a whole nother story. People sold me the wrong bearings on the eBay, or at least they recommended that the right bearings that they for the axles were the wrong number. So gotta be careful when you're purchasing stuff off of eBay, because people do not know what they're talking about. So I think I spent $50 on the wrong set of bearings that didn't fit. I don't know if I got that on video or not, what happened to when I tried to press them on. Messed the press up, of course. But I did this myself. That's not gonna break. These little Harbor Freight pieces of crap will. So I use them together and they actually work better. So on Memorial Day, it's just me and a little boy here. And we are gonna get these ladder bars welded up, painted, and get the rear end welded up. Maybe painted, I don't know. I'm gonna watch the movies today, relax. And we're gonna get, we gotta get a 35 spline carrier. I had debated on running 31 spline axles because we did determine that the axles that I got are 31s. Yeah, that's 31. So the carrier would be a 31 spline carrier. But I don't know if I want to use 30-year-old parts. So we could take it out, take the case apart and rebuild it, put new bearings in it to freshen it up. But for the same price, just about, we could go ahead and get brand new parts for the 35 spline. So I think it makes more sense just go ahead and stick with the original plan and go with the 35 spline. And maybe at some point I'll use that rear end for something else. I don't know. Maybe just have two rear ends set up. Or possibly maybe sell it. I don't know. Paid a good price for it to be able to sell it. I got the brakes and everything for it. So I mean, I know I can sell it and get my money back and pay that much for it. So here we are, Memorial Day. It's empty in here. And we're gonna do a little work. Watch some movies. Well, today, Memorial Day, tomorrow's Memorial Day, but it's Memorial Day weekend. Pretty day. Alright, we're gonna get started. Hopefully we finish up pretty quick. I guess I'll come back with an update once we get everything welded and back in the car and mounted. Scorpion out.